Hello from Pimple Patch Girl. You're just going to have to deal with these beautiful stars on my face. It's better than the pimples, I swear. But I'm coming on here today because I'll be the first to admit that I have been in a bit of a training slump, okay? I have 4 weeks left of this freaking bulk, and I feel like I have not been showing up in the ways that I'd like to. So I've been sticking to this one training block for over 20 weeks, and it's safe to say that I'm bored. I've been doing a 4 days a week upper lower split. It's a lower body glute emphasis day, a push day, then I have a rest day, then I have a pull day, and then I have a lower body quad focus day. And like I said, it feels like I'm bored. It feels like it's just not working for me anymore. So I'll take that it's time for a change. And I wanted to show you how I write a new training split for myself, or how I write a new training block for myself, because I've done it many wrong ways and I feel really confident about how I do it now. So I want to take you through how I do that. I'm going to share my laptop screen with you. I'm looking at my laptop screen, if you're wondering. And first, I want to show you what my training looks like. So on the right is what my training looks like on my Excel spreadsheet. I can easily pull this up on my phone, but you can see this is day 1. Day 2 is push. Day 3 is pull. And then we have day 4, which is my pendulum squat day, my quad day. And then you can see all of my training notes. I've really been sticking with this program for like the past 20 weeks, okay? And it's time for a change. This first training split was like a basic full body emphasis. But right now, I really want to focus on my quads. I hate to say it, but my calves, I need to train calves. And my shoulders. Before, it was really a mix of everything, but I want to make this next split that I make more quad and shoulder dominant. I want to keep my main lifts. I want to keep growing and improving in my main lifts. I'm going to just move some stuff around so that I'm more excited to train and so that my training better reflects my current lifestyle. I'm not even sure how I want to go about it. Let's just start. So day 1, seated abductions, ham curls, hip thrust machine, pit shark, Romanian deadlifts, and split squats. So first, I just want to point out that I'm not a fan of split squats right now. And I hate doing them. So that's a thing. I actually really love my whole day 2. And I'll probably keep it as is. Day 3, I'm literally hating training back. I don't want to do single arm rows. I've been liking straight arm pull downs. So I'm going to keep lat pull downs, straight arm pull downs. I'm going to keep rear delt cable flies. I'm going to keep bicep curls. And I'm going to add lateral raises. So I get to sprinkle in a bit of shoulder. In fact, I probably should put it first. Because it is what I want to focus on. Okay? I'm going to make my pendulum squat day my day 1. I've really been liking leg extensions. I haven't been loving Bulgarian split squats, but I know how good they are for me. But they're like so balance intensive. And I feel like the area that I like to do Bulgarian split squats, there's always people there. So I might switch this to hack squat Bulgarian split squats, where you just use the hack squat to squat with one leg. If that's too hard for me, because honestly the hack squat alone feels kind of hard for me, this might be single leg press is what I might turn it into, because I can't neglect single leg stuff. even though I want to. So this is kind of easy because I'm literally just taking the exercises that I'm already doing and I'm just moving them around to make it fresh and exciting. You know what I mean? Changing the days around. I used to make the mistake of like completely X-naying my workout and changing every single workout. So like to different variations. So I would keep like a squat variation, a single leg variation, a RDL variation, but because I was always changing how I executed them, so like instead of barbell back squats, I would do barbell front squats, like it was so difficult for me to continue to progress, in my opinion. So like if pendulum squat is working for me and it's my bread and butter, I'm not going to change it. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to put day 1 as day 4. I've really been liking seated abductions. I've really been liking ham curls. It's the hip thrust machine that is just the bane of my existence. It kind of hurts my low back a little to do it. I just don't like this particular hip thrust machine. So I might try doing Smith machine hip thrusts and see how I like those, if I like them better. Okay? That's my idea. Or I might switch hip thrusts altogether and do pitch shark squats instead. Right now, pitch shark RDLs are my RDL of choice. It just feels so juicy. I feel so strong. It feels so great. So I'm going to keep those. And then I'm going to switch out split squats because split squats make me want to die. I want to do like another single leg glute dominant exercise. Glute kickbacks, I've never been a fan of, but maybe I should give them another try. I'm thinking I got one more exercise to put in. I hate 45-degree hypers. So now I'm going through my head and I'm thinking of like other glute dominant exercises that I can sub for. Ooh, you know what? We have a one of those things where you like kick your leg, you swing your leg back. I guess it's a hyper. I might give those a try, or I could just say fuck it all together and just make it like just like a regular schmegular leg press, or I can also try the hypers. So that's basically my new program, okay? I'm already feeling a little bit more excited. Fuck, I forgot to literally put anything calf related. Fuck. Well, I put seated calf raises on day 1. Calves. Or I could like superset calves in. Yeah. Notice how I gave myself a couple options on leg day 1 and day 4, leg day 2. I'm giving myself a couple options so that I can try out these new exercises and see which ones I like better. So that's something to keep in mind too. Usually when I write myself a new block and there's exercises that I haven't practiced in a while, I will give myself like the freedom to switch in and out and try different things. If one doesn't feel that great, I can sub out. But this is a pretty short video because that's how easy it can be to like write yourself a new block. I didn't write in rep ranges here because I'm going to keep the rep ranges roughly the same. For all of my movements right now, I'm staying like 6 reps and up mainly, just because I'm focusing more on like strength, but also more towards hypertrophy. You know what I mean? I know I said that I want to focus on calves, but yes, I'm still going to put it last and I'll probably still skip it. But yeah, that's how I did it. I kind of just moved my days around, moved some exercise order around, kept the exercise that I've really been loving, swapped out the exercises that I've kind of been hating for some new ones to see what I like better. Keeping most things the same, just changing a couple things around to see if I can excite myself a little bit more to finish this bulk strong and then keep pushing through when I start my cut. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this is helpful. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to. Share it with a friend that you think might benefit from it. And you can also turn on the little bell notification so that you can get notified whenever I post. And I'll see you in the next video.